They will not expect this. Change is good. One by one.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mickey C and welcome to another League of Legends video. And in today's video I bring to you another build guide, this time on a one-trick pony Khazix main, who is currently in Diamond 2, but he had a 42 game winning streak from unranked to Diamond 1, all on Khazix with a 100% win rate. It was absolutely insane. Unfortunately, lately he's been forced to play a few other champions. It looks like Khazix has been banned, or he decided to play other champions, and he doesn't appear to be as good on the other champions, so he dropped back down to Diamond 2. Also, his win streak on Khazix did stop, but he's still in 50 games, has a 90% win rate. I believe this guy's name is Damir, and he does have a stream. I'm not sure how often he does stream, but he's a Khazix one-trick pony, and he has been in Challenger before, and I did find his other account, which is just called Damir. He hasn't played on this account at all recently, but he had an 81% win rate on this account in Khazix in 79 games. He's currently Diamond 1, but I think he used to be Challenger on this account because it looks like he just decayed down. Link in the description if you want to go check out his stream, and without further ado, let's get into this build guide. So first things first, he always plays Khazix in the jungle. So summoner spells are simply going to be Flash and Smite. You do not want to take anything else. As for runes and masteries, he has recently been taking the 1 mastery page and the 1 rune page in all his games. The mastery page is this, 12-18-0, with his keystone mastery being Thunderlord's Decree for the extra damage. You guys can just pause the video and copy it if you want to. His rune page is then this, 9 attack damage reds, 9 armor yellows, 6 CDR blues, which gives him 5% CDR in total, 3 magic resist blues, and the 3 attack damage quints. Now moving on to his items. He much prefers playing full damage, full assassin one-shot Khazix over the half tanky build slash bruiser build, which many other Khazix players play with. He doesn't really go with anything else. His starting items would either be a hunter's machete or hunter's talisman with the refillable potion. If he starts on the blue buff side, he will go with the machete, and if he starts on the red buff side, he will go with the talisman. His core items are Stalker's Blade into Warrior, Tiamat, Boots of Lucidity for the CDR, and then Ghost Blade. He will always look to get those items first. An example of his most common final build would be Warrior, Ghost Blade, Ravenous Hydra, Boots of Lucidity, Lord Dominic's Regards, and Dustblade. As you can see, all these items are damage focused. Other items he would consider is Morv Marmorius against heavy AP burst teams, Mortal Reminder against healing champions, Tabbies against auto attack based champs, Merc Treads against heavy crowd control, and then Death Stance for the extra healing and CDR, and then as a defensive item he would go with Guardian Angel. So that pretty much sums up all his items. Now onto his skill order. He would start with Q and then get 2 points in W for the extra sustain in the jungle. This means he would only look to make his first gank at level 4. Overall he would max Q first, W second, E third, and then obviously his ultimate whenever he can. As for his ultimate evolve upgrades, he would evolve Q first, E second, and then W third. So finally, I just want to go over his standard starting jungle path. So he would usually start in the bot lane, and as you can see here, he started at Krugs, otherwise he would start at Gromp, it doesn't really matter, but he would start Q at level 1, and then at level 2 he would take W, do red buff, and then once he does red buff he would move on to chickens, and that will give him level 3. At level 3 he would take a second point in W and then move over to the wolf camp, do the wolf camp, and then do the blue buff followed by Gromp. This will then give you level 4. Just a quick tip with the jungle clearing, make sure you kill the small jungle monsters first so you can get the isolated damage on the large monster. So once he's done a full clear, he now has red buff and blue buff, so he would look to do the scuttle crab so he can heal up using his W and the red buff, and then he has double buffs to gank either mid or the top lane. Also, if you're wondering what the one-shot combo is, it is basically Ghostblade W, E, Tiamat Q, and you basically got to do that all in 1 second. Here is an example. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please leave a like, and as always, have a nice day.